thanks for coming to vibe with me. I'm here to do a general love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Not all of these messages can fit for every Sagittarius out there, as this is a general reading. So don't force any messages to fit Sagittarius. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Also, please remember, I am reading energy, and energy is fluid, so it may or may not resonate more in a vice versa fashion. Take that how it resonates for your individual situations. And last but not least, Sagittarius, if you're new here to my channel, I would love for you to join my community by subscribing to my channel. So if you have not yet done so, I'd be so grateful for that support. If you would subscribe to the channel, help me build the community that I'm trying to build here on YouTube. It would be so much appreciated. With that being said, let's jump into your love reading, Sagittarius. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Sagittarius and their love life. I feel this very full of energy, productive, ready to get things done. Just ready to handle your business type of energy. That fire energy, right? Okay, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Sagittarius and their love life. Sagittarius. Oh, just flipped right over. Oh. My goodness. Okay. Messages are just flying out already. All right, I will quickly read the signs associated with the cards that came out for you. I love the three of these cards, just the aesthetic of the cards, the color, the pinks, the greens, the nature. They just kind of flow together to me. So maybe you're in this feminine energy or this divine feminine energy. I'm feeling a sensual energy, especially because, did I see it? There's a couple happy here. So maybe you're, you know, just feeling very vibracious and sensual and sexy at this time. And then where did I see it? Right there. Sensual time right here with some sultry, sexy, sensual, spicy time. Okay, so that's for some of you Sagittarius, which we all know that you Sagittarius are all of those S words anyways, right? Sultry, sexy. All right, spicy. We have Gemini, Taurus, happening now. The situation or event in question is occurring right now, and it's associated with card number 5, which is, it could be the 5th. The number 5 could have some sort of resonate for you in some way. The 5th month is May, and that's interesting because you have Gemini and Taurus here, which is right in that May period. So something during Gemini and or Taurus season in the month of May, possibly. You have Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio, and then you have winter within 9 to 12 months, which this is associated with the number 4 and Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, as well as spring, which is the number 1 card within 1 to 3 months. and this is Aries, Taurus, Gemini. So there's a strong energy of something that's happening during Taurus and Gemini season, or you could be dealing with a Taurus or Gemini, or someone who has Taurus and Gemini in their chart, or you could be. But because of these timeline, 1 to 3 months, I strongly feel that something's going to be culminating during Taurus or Gemini season around the month of May-ish, and then maybe coming to a culmination ending in about 9 to 12 months after that. So the first thing that comes to my mind with that 9 to 12 months is maybe you guys are going to start to plan to have a baby, try to get pregnant. Okay, that's just what came to mind. So let's jump into the tarot here, Sagittarius. Grab a quick drink. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages. I will just say, some of you are finalizing or preparing for a separation, maybe even a divorce, freeing yourself from a toxic, unhealthy situation, or a situation that's no longer serving you, whether that be a relationship, a work situation. So you could be getting ready, like preparing now, getting things in alignment for you to leave this situation. It could be, happening in May, or like I said, Taurus, Gemini season, or you could just be dealing with a Taurus, Gemini, and then it could be not finalized or completely wrapped up until winter time. So it could start now in spring, and it might not end until winter. That's, it could begin in 1 to 3 months, and it might not end for 9 to 12 months. So if it's not a pregnancy, it could be a separation or a leaving something that's not serving you. It could take 9 to 12 months for you to get back on your feet, or to finalize the paperwork, or to find a new career or contract. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for. So you'll be in a time period of a temporary Sagittarius blockage, maybe, where you might be in that transformation process, where there's some shadows, right? There's going to be things that are hidden. There's going to be some opposing energy. Things won't be clear. There might be some confusion, or even some things concealed. But it's for your freedom. You might get restless during that time, or feel trapped, or feel like you're being watched, I feel like, but there's no need to hold on to anxiety or worry or fear. Just try to keep yourself, I want to say, busy, so the time passes more quickly. Keep your mind occupied, so that you don't get those worry, nervous, anxieties. Try some calming activities, things that will soothe yourself and pass the time, because there'll be a time period, that transition, that I feel like is not going to be so comfortable while you're releasing something or moving on from something. Okay, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Sagittarius. So you could be, like I said, setting boundaries, going through a breakup, going through a divorce, telling someone the cold hard truth, cutting cords, finalizing something. It's the end, and it will be a straining situation, I feel like, emotionally, physically. Angels, Ancestral spirit guides, please give me messages for Sagittarius and their love life, Sagittarius. Three of Swords. I mean, can you start off any rougher? This is heartbreak, sorrow, sadness. This is the separation. This is the loss, the pain, the divorce, the disappointment that something didn't work out. It's heartbreak, and it's sadness, and it's just, like I said, disappointment. Sagittarius. Because of a Two of Cups situation, a relationship, a marriage, a partnership, a romantic relationship that has dissolved. It's been straining. This person, it's not, they're either telling you that it's not you, or that it's them, or you're going to tell them that it's not you, it's me. But it's just, we're not working out. Something's not working here between this relationship any longer. There's been, I mean, it's like they're clinking glasses. Yeah, look at her. I don't know if you can see that. Look at her face. She's got, like, it almost looks like she's ready to cry. It looks like she's, like, suddenly been shocked with some sort of realization, or it's like, it's almost to me like they're clinking glasses and he's saying, cheers, this isn't working out. Let's get a divorce. I'm leaving you. And she's like, wait, what? I thought we were just having a glass of wine. This was going to be a romantic evening. And it's like this shock of this news, or of this information, or of this suddenness. I think it's unexpected for the other person. They're not expecting this. They're thinking that you guys are in this blissful, happy time, that everything is perfect, but they don't see that you're feeling trapped, or restless, or controlled, or that this person is too clingy for you, or there's become a codependency. Something has changed the relationship, the partnership, the marriage, the relationship, the love, and it's died out, it's fizzled out, it's there's some sort of realization that this isn't your person. Ace of Wands is, it's interesting because this is I feel like there is a coming, let me pull a couple more cards here. I feel like once someone removes themselves, okay, so one situation I'm feeling is that someone had a third party situation with that Three of Swords. There's a possibility. Someone could have, went outside of the relationship, the marriage, for some sexual fulfillment, sensual pleasure, and they had a love affair. I feel like you could have found out about this. For a few of you, there's a possibility that the person ended up pregnant. I'm just going to say that because we talked about pregnancy. We talked about within 9 to 12 months. So you could be finding out something within 1 to 3 months. You could be, telling this person that this is over within 1 to 3 months. And then within 9 to 12 months, there's going to be a few that there is a child birthed out of this love affair. So that Ace of Wands is passion and excitement, but it's also birth. You could have had a one-night stand with someone, and now a pregnancy is coming out of it. You could have had an affair, and now you or the person you had the affair with is pregnant. I do strongly feel a third-party situation and a possible pregnancy coming out of it. Or leaving one situation, person, relationship for another. Like leaving someone with your person that you're with now within 1 to 3 months, but then within 9 to 12 months being with in a new union. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's the choice to be made. Do I choose this person or that person? Do I go this way? Do I go that way? There's two choices. Someone weighing up options here of where they feel stable, where they want to plant their roots, who they want to be with physically. I think there's a choice between lovers here. Decision mode. Someone's in decision mode. So someone, yeah, feels trapped, and they may go with a new lover, start a new life. I do strongly feel that there was, like I said, a love affair. There's going to be a breakup. There's going to be a divorce. There's going to be a cutting the cord, because this is not going to work out. Someone's not going to forgive the other person for this affair, or for someone's setting extremely strong boundaries here, and they're not having it. Whether it was just for some, one night fulfillment, and they're trying to tell you that there was no emotions involved, or I love you, I want to be with you. It's like, I feel like there's a strong line in the sand being drawn here. A cord is cut, and there's like, no, cold hard truth, boundary set, rejected, done, the end. But like I said, it's going to put you into this immediate loss of feelings, of loss of power, and sadness and worry and anxiety because of the dissolving of a relationship, of the rejection, of the betrayal, of the sadness and the disappointment, of the heartache. Like I said, there's going to be this gray area, this gray period where it's going to be very uncomfortable for a while. So if something's happening in spring and then you have this winter, so I'm going to say summer, during summer could be a very difficult time, that transition period, that healing period, that restless. So try to just, like I said, keep busy, do things that are calming and soothing, keep your mind occupied, try to stay positive. And any further messages for Sagittarius? Yeah, because look, at the end, you are going to stand tall. You're going to stand in your high vibrating energy. This is the energy that I mentioned that I felt before I pulled any cards. This very fiery energy. The Empress is all about it. This is, again, I want to say, about the Empress is about fertility and creation and pregnancy and birth and good parenting. So some of you are going to end up pregnant, or your person, partner, love interest is, or the third party is. I just feel such a strong energy of, like I said, a child being born out of this intimate love affair. Maybe you could end up doing it on your own. Raising a child on your own. The Empress doesn't necessarily need anyone by her side. She is high vibrating and can handle everything on her own. She she's a culmination of all the queen's energy. So she is very passionate and this feminine power and courageous and creative, but she's also practical and dependable and secure and motherly and intelligent and emotional and intuitive. And I feel like you're going to end up coming out of this healing time, really knowing yourself, understanding yourself, and shedding away those things that are no longer serving you, those toxic people, places, and things, or situations, a relationship that's not serving you, or this betrayal, this sadness, this disappointment, this extreme heartache. You're going to end up high vibrating at the end. This is abundant energy, fertile, nurturing, this sensual energy, very sexual, sensual. You're going to feel like, I feel like you're just going to feel so high vibrating, like that you made it through this. You're going to be feeling spicy, sexy, sensual, in your power. You're going to be doing a great job if you are giving birth. You'll be able, if you're doing it possibly on your own, you're going to be a great mother and great at parenting and nurturing and have all the qualities necessary to just step into that role very naturally. There's definitely a big choice to be made, a decision back and forth, trying to decide, contemplate, do I do this, do I do that, what choice do I make? But it's going to lead you in, I feel like, towards freedom, towards abundance. Okay, we're going to leave it at that. Sagittarius, I hope this resonated. Please let me know in the comments what, if it resonated, how it resonated, what side you resonated with. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. And Sagittarius, thank you so much for being here.